Yo, what is good everybody? Welcome back to yet again another Minimal Mondays. Just before we jump into today's video, I did want to apologize for the little hiatus that we've taken. As you guys know, we are currently undergoing an epidemic, and as a byproduct of that, there were so many uncertainties last week that we did decide to do a week off. And with no end date to the quarantine imminent, the team and I thought it would be a good idea to give you guys some of our best suggestions as it relates to cozy wear, cozy and lounging outfits. So that's going to be the theme of today's video. Here are some of my top cozy picks currently on the website. Okay, so first up, it should come as no surprise that the everyday set made my list. Guys, I cannot say enough great things about this set. The hoodie as well as the sweatpants are just amazing. The sweatpants, first and foremost, do fit true to size. I personally go with a size small, have a waist size of a 30. I'm approximately 5'7" and weigh 160 pounds, and these things just fit amazingly. They're not too tapered, nor are they like super baggy to not be able to complement sneakers. Just the perfect fitting pair of sweatpants. The everyday set is comprised of a very high quality brushed fleeced cotton, very comfortable, has a great weight to it, and is insanely cozy. I'm actually currently wearing the everyday hoodie right now that I did DIY. If you guys did want to see me DIY this, there will be a link in the description. With the hoodie, I did like to go for a size small as it is pretty baggy and oversized for that extra cozy look and increased level of comfort. Now, if you don't own the everyday set, we actually just restocked on the site on a few different colors. Something to take note of is that they do tend to sell out relatively quickly, so I definitely head over. Link will be in the description. Do not want to miss out on this set as it is insanely cozy. Now, sticking to the topic of very comfortable sweatpants, if you want a pant that is a little bit more relaxed fit, then the raw pleated sweatpants are the pants for you. Now, as I've already kind of hinted at, these are a bit more relaxed than the everyday sweatpants, as they are a bit roomier in the thigh as well as the calf area, which definitely gives you a different aesthetic, not necessarily better or necessarily worse, but different. For me personally, I do love a relaxed pair of sweats, especially if I plan on lounging around the house. To me, the baggier aspect is a little bit more comfortable, but there is a slight trade-off in that they don't look quite as good with as many sneakers. But that's not to say that they look bad with sneakers. They just don't complement every single sneaker like the everyday sweats do, in my opinion. But yeah, I love these sweats, amazing. Next up, we have the Vintage Wash Crewneck, and as its name entails, it does feature a very well executed vintage wash. I have to say this has to be one of my favorite sweaters currently, as the way it fits as well as the way it looks is amazing. The Vintage Wash Crewneck is comprised of a very high quality French terry material, fits oversized and boxy. Many have tried, but very few have been able to execute a very well done vintage wash. And I have to say, guys, with regard to these Vintage Wash Crewnecks, these are it. They don't just come in this green colorway, but they do come in a wash black, which I actually live in. So there's that. An amazing fitting crewneck. I do go for a size small, and it does still fit me oversized. Okay, and last up, we have the velour track pants. And guys, in my humble opinion, I feel like these are so heavily slept on, simply due to the fact that they look, fit, and feel amazing. As evidenced by their name, they are made of velour material, which make them extremely soft, but also really great for insulation. So if your house is cold, look no further than this pair of track pants here. I really love wearing these with Air Force Ones. I feel like they complement them perfectly, but because they're more of a straight cut, not too baggy and not too skinny, and because the material allows them to fall really nicely, they really do complement just about any sneaker. My personal recommendation is to go true to size. I'm a waist 30 and went with a size small, and finally it fit very nicely. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video for the coziest items from Minimal. If I miss any, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. This is by no means an all-inclusive list. These are just some of my personal favorites. Anyways, if you did enjoy today's video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, as it does let us know to keep the content coming. As always, guys, thank you so much for the support. We sincerely appreciate this community and wish nothing but strong health to each and every one of you. Now, with all that being said, I'll see you guys again next week for another Minimal Mondays.